Men of Reddit, what do you actually want your girlfriend to get you as a gift? I wanna be little spoon FFS. Maybe even a back scratch or running fingers in my hair until I fall asleep. That shit would be bliss. I'm pretty sure you can always ask for a back scratch. Who TF would say no to that? I don't celebrate birthdays much, but my girlfriend got me a few pints of berries. She listened when I told her that berries are my favorite food and brought them to me on my birthday. I nearly cried because I felt seen and understood. I don't like cake. I don't like praise or attention. And I don't really want any gifts. But goddamn, I do love some good blackberries. That was heartwarming to read. I'm happy for you. I got contact happiness from reading that. I'm happy and happy for you and happy for them. My best birthday present I ever received was more an experience, not 6. Well, that too. At the time she didn't have a lot of money. I came home from work and she was wearing a pretty sundress and holding a cold sea idea for me. We didn't live together BTW. We went through to the family room where she sat me down with some chips and told me some of the reasons she loved me and the ways I make her life better. Then we had a delicious dinner, watched a movie she knew I'd like, Die Hard. How can you go wrong? And then the aforementioned sex. Just being told she loves me and having someone compliment who I am as a person was enough to make it the best gift. The rest was icing on cake. Oh yeah. And an ice cream Freddo cake. The greatest of all the birthday cakes. Dang, this sounds amazing. I love people that just want to spend time with me and make me feel important. I don't need a fancy new car, new clothes, new computer, and any other physical thing. Just love me. Thanks for sharing. I hope things worked out for you guys. I'm not a man, but damn. Some of these are sad. Like, listen to me talk about a hobby. Like, if she doesn't let you talk about things you like, she ain't the one. That's why I broke up with an old GF. She said that my hobbies were childish. How dare she insult your macaroni art? Actual physical gifts? Just anything we might have mentioned that we liked and thought was cool. The more in passing we mention it, the more attention it shows us we have been paid, which is really what gifts are about after the age of about 10. Can confirm. I once did this to a male friend, and he was touched and confused. He mentioned he didn't have a waffle maker and used to love making waffles for his friends. It was about a 2-minute conversation in a 4-day trip. As a thank you for letting me stay at his place, I sent him a waffle maker for his birthday. He was confused because no one had ever paid attention to what he said like that, especially so briefly mentioned. He still brings it up all these years later whenever he makes waffles. It's sadly true that men are starved for positive attention and will remember little kindness forever. He'll probably smile and talk about you giving him a waffle maker long after that one stops working, because it's not about the waffle as much as it is the thought behind it. Men are the same in the fact that we appreciate gifts that shows you pay attention to what we say and how we operate. After 2.5 years together, my ex-girlfriend gave me a cloth bucket with pumpkin flavored pop rocks and a 5-hanging wooden letter of my first initial. Is that what you wanted? If I had a girlfriend, the only thing I would really want is a neck massage. I have a really stiff neck and nobody I know would bother helping out, plus a chiropractor or a massage therapist is too expensive for me, especially since I'm still really young. That's a double-edged sword, my friend. My wife, who I love dearly, has zero hand strength. She tries to give me a massage but it doesn't do anything, and to not hurt her feelings I don't say anything. Which also leads to me not going to a pro. Because to her it's like, why pay $100/HR when she does it for free? Edit. Just realized that last sentence is a little suspect. Has she tried using her body weight for extra force? For example, lying on your stomach so she can get your back muscles by leaning more of her weight on her arms, applying more pressure on you? I'm very particular about the stuff I like. And I ducking hate clothes shopping for myself and don't care for fashion. So my gifts are as follows. Birthday. T-shirt and jeans Christmas, socks/wallet/built Valentines, /tees anniversary, shirts and pants if this relationship goes well. I never ever have to go clothes shopping again. And that may be the best gift of all for me. Edit. She likes dressing me up. She loves the fact that she can shop more. And no more worries about not knowing what to get me. I don't have to buy clothes. I don't look like a slob anymore. I think it's a win-win lol. By the end of the year you are finally fully clothed. No shoes. Disclaimer, I'm a girlfriend. I know that isn't to ask for input from lol if this is a woman looking for some ideas for a boyfriend. Something I've been doing for a while is to keep a running list in my phone of things that he mentions in passing that he would like, and then when on occasion hits, I have a huge list of things and can pick what to get him from that. It works really well, and he appreciates me remembering things we talked about ages ago. Edit. This is the first comment I've ever had get so popular. Thanks everyone. It's been really good to see all of your comments. Also thanks for the silver. I wish so badly this worked for me. My husband will mentions that he needs/wants something. So I write it down. A few days later he comes home with the exact item. Now what? Step 1. Make list of things he wants. Step 2. Destroy his cash and credit cards. Step 3. He can't buy gifts for himself anymore. Problem solved. An experience: invite me to hike a mountain, ride an helicopter or camp somewhere, buy me some materials and let's try to build something stupid together. Just surprise me, as long as it's a gift for both of us. My wife, girlfriend when she got me the gifts, bought me a 10-lap drive around a racetrack with me at the wheel in a V8 supercar for my birthday one year. The next year she got me a 20-minute flight in a Red Bull stunt plane. Marry her again. I mean, I wouldn't mind the Millennium Falcon Lego set. Wife bought it for me. Couldn't wife her again unfortunately. Could always renew your vows. She actually knows me and my likes and dislikes pretty well, and she gives me great gifts that I love. But all I really want is breakfast in bed. But all I really want is breakfast in bed. But you like breakfast and head. After 4 years of hearing of Hamilton and 2 years of listening to the album, for my birthday in 2019 she got us tickets for Hamilton in Chicago. The best gift, hands down, anyone has ever gotten me. Never had to ask. She just knew. I cried. I cried when she got them. I cried during the show. And I still cry just thinking about how much I wanted to experience something. And she worked so many extra shifts to make it happen. The year prior she also just gave me a lazy Saturday BBQ of chill music. Not too much attention, as I don't like being the center of attention. So that lazy Saturday BBQ with her family, who I absolutely love, and who loves me like a member of the family. Her parents signed the card they gave me with love. Mom and dad. She and her family are just so loving towards me, and I can't believe just how wonderful they all are towards me, and how she just knows how to make me feel so special. So yeah, just something as simple as a lazy Saturday BBQ or as grand as Hamilton tickets. Just something that says I know you well. I know what you love, what you need. Big or small. Upvoted just for the sheer wholesomeness of this post. My ex-wife was the worst. What do you want for your birthday? Me, HMM. Not sure. Comes out a few days before my day. Maybe that. Anything else I can get you? Emphasis on X. A $65 Visa gift card and pretend to care about how excited I'm to play my new video game. Maybe even sit with me with your phone down for more than 10 minutes and pretend to be engaged like I do when I watch Grey's Anatomy with you? No. That's too much? Okay. This right here hits really close to home. I've never been a gift person. When we first got serious, I told my ex-wife that if she wanted to get me something good, a nice block of cheese would be great. Every birthday thereafter, she got me cheese, often carved into a heart. What cheeses did she get you? Always a good sharp cheddar. I would like the biggest crocodile she can find. Are you the Florida man who robbed a Wendy's with an alligator? That comedy bit was hilarious. My wife is really great at coming up with gifts. So she has much better ideas than I do about what I want for my birthday. If I had to choose though, just a nice day filled with stuff I like. Good beer, good dinner, lazy time, sexy time, maybe a nice hike or something. Except for the improbably good gifts my wife somehow comes up with every time. I generally hate getting gifts because it's awkward having to feign how much I like the gift. I'm a grown ass man. I just buy shit I want. And usually if I don't buy it, I don't want it. Rather than say what I want, I think it's more important to say what I don't want. What I don't want is for my girlfriend to say, "Are you ready for your gift?" and then start trying to take my pants off or do some other sex related act with me. That makes me feel like she views sex as an obligation or a favor she's doing for me, rather than a fun activity that we do together. I don't want to feel like my partner only sleeps with me because it's expected, rather than because it's something she wants to do. If you put thought into your gift and do something meaningful, then it doesn't matter what you got him or how much it cost. He'll love you for it. But please, don't make a sex act your gift. Edit, if you feel the need to spend money on my post, rather than buying me gold and giving money to Reddit, I request that you make a donation to a local charity, and have a great day. Is it okay if a woman buys a new lingerie set and rewards her boyfriend by showing up in it? That way you don't really make sex a reward, but more the effort you put into that one specific sex act. Or would you say that this is equally bad and a woman shouldn't do it? I'm genuinely interested in the answer. Edit, I don't know why I wrote reward. I think sex should be an activity that both partners love and share, and not a reward that only comes when you do something very right. Edit 2, I meant it more as a surprise and not really a gift on its own. There would definitely be the main gift and the lingerie thing, just as a cherry on top at the end of a nice day. Also, I appreciate all of you people sharing your thoughts. Definitely would be for me. New lingerie, perfume, makeup, perfect. Throw on some high heels and get a cheap/decent, depending on your tastes, champagne for the two of us. And that would be very special. Relationships often start out with partners putting a lot of effort into their appearance. Then that slowly tapers off. It's nice to be reminded that you're worth the effort sometimes. Not here as a girlfriend looking for things for my man, but actually a guy trying to find out what I like. Same. Maybe take my car to get the brakes done, or an oil change, so I don't have to do it myself. Question mark? It's something that would be unexpected, needed, and would save me time and energy. I'd rather have that than another shirt that probably is too small or a video game I don't have the time to play. My girlfriend got me a photo of her and I drawn into just black and white outline then put into a frame. It's actually really ducking cool. That does sound cool. Can you leave an img link of what it looks like? This may seem to be very extra or ridiculous or excessive to some people, but for my fiance's birthday this year I'm learning his first language. I already know 7 others which he found cool, but slightly disappointing that none of them were his first. I know his siblings also have a harder time learning what is my first and his family's second language, so I thought it would be something he would appreciate. I'm still getting him a physical gift, but it will be smaller. I'm thinking a new set of kitchen knives. The key to gift giving is giving something with meaning behind it, not just money. What's his first language and your first language? His first language is German. Mine is Korean. Well, I love cooking, so either some cool cookware, a badass knife sharpener, or interesting ingredients to try out. My fiance loves cooking as well, and last year for his birthday I surprised him with redoing the kitchen. I hardly use it because he enjoys cooking for me, so when he went away to visit his parents for a weekend and I had to stay home for work, I went and hired a contractor and an interior designer and got the plans made up. I wrapped the blueprints, or whatever they are called, in a nice tube and gave it to him on his birthday. He loved it. He got super excited and cute, and I have no idea how I'm gonna even come close to giving him something as good this year. That's an amazing gift. I'd love to have something like that. Hey, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.